everybody. My name is Christopher Neves. How are you? I'm coming here, not my normal, my regular show. I'm coming here on a very serious note. I'm a beaten man, but that doesn't mean that I won't stand up for myself. Not because I have pride, but because I'm a man and because I'm a very respectful man. I never, in all my life, sorry Abdul, I never in all my life, never judged anybody. Oh Abdul, before we start, before I say what I gotta say, I wanna say something to you.
Okay.
Please, I wouldn't know how to explain it because you're not always around and you don't know how people treat me. But please man, I'm begging you, whatever you can do within your power to help me, please do it. Because I'm a, I'm a, I'm a man that's fighting the battle all alone. And it's not fair. Believe me, I appreciate everything you do. Not because you care for me. Not because it's your job. Because I genuinely, I'm not prejudiced and I'm not ignorant. And I see you for the person that you are. And I like the person that you are. So please, do whatever you can in your power to help me. And I thank you very much. And then moving on to other things. With that being said, forgive me. Forgive me, Abdul.
It's okay. It's okay.
You know, this is supposed to be summertime. I didn't even go outside today, although I would like maybe, I don't know, because I'm going crazy, maybe I should step out for at least a half hour because I don't know what to do. People are talking nasty to me on Facebook. People are ignoring me. I got an operation in less than 3 weeks. No, really. I've been back and forth to the hospital. I haven't been in school in almost 2 years. I haven't been in work in almost a year. Everybody act like I fell off the planet. But no, I'm still here. I'm still here. And I'm a person, damn it. I will not take this garbage anymore. You know something funny? Please, guys, have some humanity and have some understanding. I'm not just sitting here and being emotional. Anybody in my situation, look, I have family problems, I have a disability. On top of that, I have guys that work for me that are very selfish. And I treat everybody with an open heart. Look, I know I'm a burden to people because of this chair. I know I'm a burden because I'm in a wheelchair. And I'm sorry, believe me. No offense to my brothers and sisters who are disabled, but if I had a choice, I wouldn't be in this chair. I don't like it. It doesn't fit my personality. But that doesn't mean that anybody with a disability hasn't have the capabilities like anybody else. You know, you talk about people like, for example, Stephanie, who has CP, and she's very blessed because you can hardly tell she has it because she has a little small limp. And she makes excuses why she can't hang out with people because she's not a telephone person. She's not, she's sleeping. Yeah, if you're on summer vacation, you sleep for 3 months. I'm sure eventually you come up for air or use the bathroom or go to the toilet or something. I'm sure of this. You know, you got people like, I want to clear the air, and I hope he's listening. Jeremiah, listen, I want to tell you something, man. As a man, okay? Man to man, I never had a problem with you. But you know what the thing is? Because you go out and party and do all this, and at a flick of a finger, you can go out, and unfortunately I gotta plan things. You're the man. And you're Mr. Popularity. And I never had an issue with you, it's just that your sensitivity towards people with disabilities struck me funny. And believe me, man, it's not my fault that I'm like this, Jeremiah. It really isn't. But I shouldn't have to suffer for it. Instead of people getting to know the real me, they want to just brush me to the side. And then I notice those people that only talk to me to make themselves feel good. Because they're talking to a person in a wheelchair. I don't need those people. Nor do I want those people. But as a man, I'm going to tell you that if I said something out of color towards you, I apologize. I'm not kissing butt here. Because I don't do that. But a lot of things you said about me wasn't cool either. Like you said to Viviana, you said that that she's a very forgiving person. Jeremiah, consider yourself blessed that she didn't treat you the way she treated me. She took my money, okay? She didn't spend enough time with me. I was her boyfriend supposedly for 3 weeks. That's how much I'm worth to that girl. And she broke up with me in a text message on April Fool's Day. Well, I guess I'm the fool. That very same day, my grandmother was very sick. My grandmother's 90 years old. Okay? I don't know how much time she got. I don't know how much time I got. That's why I wish people would reach out to me. I'm going through the biggest operation in my life. I could lose a lot of blood. Doctors didn't even want me to do it. Please out there, we're still human beings. We're not savages. Let's reach out. And another thing I want to say about Viviana, The first time I went out with her, which was not really a first time because she was stuck in the hospital, she kissed another guy on Valentine's Day, and she broke up with me shortly after. And as soon as she got dismissed from the hospital, she forgot all about me. She makes excuses why she can't come visit me because I live on the other side of the island and she lives on the other side of the island. And you know what's funny? She'll go all the way to Manhattan to spend time with this woman that we don't even know nothing about. Her mom hates my guts because she believes everything that her daughter says. And I appreciated those people so much because they opened their doors to me. When I met Viviana, it was so beautiful, man. I had a friend, my best friend in the whole wide world, that didn't judge me for this damn chair, that didn't judge me for it. Turned out to be so selfish. I have to compete with people because they have cars, because they have legs, because they don't need accessorized, and most importantly, because I could walk. She'll be willing to show affection and to show love and to be intimate with somebody rather than me, and keeps throwing it in my face. Now, I love Viviana very much, and some of the people that she hangs out with are not deserving of her friendship. But why do I have to be punished for? I'm the good guy here, people. No, let me rephrase that. I'm not perfect, but I don't deserve this. I busted my ass to see her in the hospital, and I was living in Brooklyn at the time. Now that I need her, she ignores my phone calls. She gave me some stupid excuse why she don't want to be with me. She said I'm not man enough for her. She said if I wanted to get in a threesome with her and another woman, no. I don't play second best to anybody. Because I still have a sense of pride. If it's my destiny to die alone, I will die alone quietly. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna let people without a heart and without a soul to gain brownie points over me. Viviana, these people are just plastic people. Wake up, girl. Where were they? Where were they when you were stuck in Richmond County University, huh? Tell me. Oh, you feeling yourself. You're on top of the world. I'm proud of you. This is not the same girl that came to me with tears in her eyes, just like how I have tears in my eyes now, who begged me and said, I'm alone, everybody's moved on. Including Jeremiah. No disrespect, bro, but you know it's the truth. If people are in front of your face, it's cool. But once they leave your eyesight, you forget all about them. Well, I guess I'm the forgotten one. I'm tired of girls making excuses saying they have boyfriends, they have this, they have that, they have... Believe me, if I was worth something to you people be calling me. I feel like I'm worth nothing. Listen, this is not about Viviana, but if you really look back at my life, if those of you who know me, everybody would know why I'm so close to Viviana. And it's not because I feel that that's the only girl in the world, but I know what type of heart she had. You know what she did to me? I've been writing her letters, and she's been sending them back. She says she moved. That's a real lie, because Leon sees you every couple of weeks in the movie theater. Listen, I lost. Maybe, maybe yes, maybe this is the end, because I can fight, but I don't think I can fight anymore. Because I'm tired, because I've been coming out here for months and speaking to everybody, and nobody's reached out to me. Nobody's reached out to me. I want to ask a question. If I meant anything to anybody, please, you guys know my number. You guys know my address. You guys can comment on YouTube. You guys know how to reach me. You guys know how to reach me. Listen, yes, I was born with CP. I'm a quadriplegic. Yes, I need somebody to help me out of bed. Yes, I grew up and I had struggles with reading. Yes, I had problems with writing. Yes, but I taught myself how to write at 8 years old. I taught myself how to draw at 8 years old. I had trouble reading, but after discovering comic books and wrestling books, wrestling magazines, I learned how to read much better. My vocabulary is stupendous. Despite what the educational system and special ed system did to me, I made it to college. I am a man, a disabled man, but I spoke in front of 15,000 people in Madison Square Garden at the age of 17 years old. Yeah, I never been to the prom. Yeah, I never got the girl. But you know what? Everything I ever did in my life, I put 110% into every damn thing I did. I've been to Britney Spears concerts. I've been out of the country. I've been to wrestling numerous times. I've seen Hulk Hogan speak about his life. I seen Christopher Reeve, God rest his soul, speak. I met so many wrestlers, Ric Flair. I met Screech from Saved by the Bell. I saw Nicholas Shea. I saw Ludacris. I even got a couple of letters from President Obama. I got Hulk Hogan's autograph. I met so many people that I grew up on growing up. David Blaine, $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, a bunch of Mets, all these singers, all these rappers. I basically met everybody throughout the 80s and 90s that had to do with wrestling. I've been to WrestleMania. I done all this stuff. I played as a wheelchair baseball player in Shea Stadium. People out walking couldn't even say they played in Shea Stadium. Everybody thinks, oh, because you live in a nice house, you got everything. Oh, because you have a lot of action figures, you have everything. Oh, because you have a lot of video games, you have everything. No. I don't have everything, because when I come home, I come to this. I live with 2 elderly people. And I come upstairs to my room, that I have the loft, and I'm lonely. And I cry myself to sleep at night, every night. I wish a girl would get to know me. I wish I had more active friends. Except for Hassani, I want to give a shout out to a few people. Hassani, John Henry, Abdul, everybody in CSI that knows me personally. Everybody at every GameStop I ever been in that made me feel welcome. People at Barnes & Noble Park Slope. United Spinal Association. Karen Straylet. I like to thank these people. I like to thank Tia Belinda as well. I like to thank my grandparents for telling me never to give up and that anything is possible. But I don't know for sure if anything is possible the way things is going now. I'm going to tell you something. The reason why I didn't let go to a Viviana is because, like I said, I know her heart. And I'd be damned if I lose to selfish, shallow people, because she's not shallow. But the people that she's hanging out with are making her shallow. Abdul, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. Can you still hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sick and tired of guys coming in here bragging about their sex life and stuff like that. I wish someday somebody really show me that appreciation like that, and it'll be real. It won't be like, yo, I hit this girl and I bam, 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 and that was the end of it. No. I'm a strong believer in love first. I have had AIDS that, and this goes for you, Abdul, I have had AIDS that came here, got in my business, left me and split. Just like Plika and Abraham, and just like Ronnie, the Italian girl. But that's why I'm really extra hard on you, because I want us to be close despite this job. I even got a text inbox message in Facebook from one of the wrestling girls that said that she couldn't call me because she would love to, she would want to, but she can't call me because she could lose her job. Now, I disagree with that, because a lot of times I wanted to get close to a physical therapist or a doctor or a teacher, and they put that in there. But then again, a teacher's aide and a teacher got married eventually, and doctors and nurses do hook up. So this is life. There shouldn't be any labels about who you meet. Because I know it exists, but it shouldn't be like that, People are people, no matter what position they are, what coat you put them in, they're still people. I remember 10 years ago, I couldn't even go outside because I was just getting an aid. I didn't have an aid. And after I left rehab, I called my therapist every day, the ones from the city, because they were so young. Some of them wasn't even 30, and I was about barely 21. And they would complain that I was calling them, that their fiance would get upset. But half of them were older than me. And then a lot of them gave you that shit. When you ask them for their phone number, they say, I got an email. No, I didn't ask you for your email. I asked you for your number. You know, I just wish people be more, I'm not going to say honest, because sometimes people could be so damn honest that it come out rude. But, I don't know. Maybe be more kind. And what's so hard with being somebody's friend? You know, like I said, it's good to have your family, but your family won't always be there. And the reason why I fought so hard to make friends is because that's something that my grandma didn't give me. That's something that my grandpa didn't give me. You know, they put the clothes on my back, food on the table, but this is something that I earned myself. Because a friend, they don't have any attachment to you. They're around you because they like you and they like the person you are. Right now, I don't feel like I have much friends. So maybe people don't like me. But you gotta everybody needs friends, because you gotta make a name for yourself outside of your family. You have to stick out. I know people wouldn't get it right now, but even the people that say they don't need somebody, or they're not into friendship, I bet you they run in a pack. Every day they walk together. Every day they stand together. Every day they carpool together. Every day they smoke together. And it doesn't matter how old you get. You never see the old group of people. I've seen it in my neighborhood. The old group of people that always stick together, that always play cards together, that always smoke together, that drink coffee and drink tea, because everybody needs somebody, whether you like it or not. No man is an island. That's why God made many of us, all shapes and different sizes. I'm done playing the part of the disabled. I just want to be Christopher Neves, because at the end of the day, when they bury me, they're not going to bury me with this chair. But I'm begging everybody out there, please, please, reach out to me. I need it. My operation is August the 14th. And as far as Viviana goes, I feel so sad and so bad because they won. I always told her that they would win. And they won. That's one person, one friend I fought very hard to keep. She's the love of my life. I never thought I'd lose her, but I lost her. If there's any girls out there that be willing to get to know me, I'm not gonna tie anybody down. We don't have to walk down the aisle. I'm not gonna give you a ring. I would love to settle down, yes, but I'm begging whoever out there, please get to know me. Bye.